As 2016 winds down, we've been asking some top gun manufacturers to show us what they have planned for 2017 so we can all start shopping and budgeting. Joining me now is Ron Norton from Inland Manufacturing. What's going on, Ron?
Not much. How you doing today?
Doing good. So talk to me. I need to know how much money I'm going to end up losing here in the next year and a half. What guns do you have planned to release in 2017?
Well, we've got a great lineup we're very excited about for 2017. Of course, our flagship model still has maintained the good old standby M1 carbine. And we're building a platform that's going to be based off this original design. One of our top new models is the new T30 sniper carbine. It's based on the old T3 carbine from World War II era. That had an integrated scope mount on it.
I want to just for the viewers who are pretty new to the gun thing and don't understand why they may be looking at the guns you're having and you're calling them new, and to them they look something from antiquity. Kind of explain to people the basis behind the type of guns that you all manufacture.
Well, our foundation is the primary products that Inland produced, which a lot of people don't realize this. Inland, during World War II, was the largest manufacturer of firearms in the United States.
I didn't know that either.
Back then, Inland was a division of General Motors. When Winchester was awarded the contract to build the M1 carbine for World War II, they couldn't quite handle it. Inland stepped up to the plate, supported Winchester, and out of the nearly 6 million M1 carbines, Inland was responsible for about 4 million of them.
Wow. I had no clue about that whatsoever. And so for me, I'm a bit of a history geek. I can't rattle off numbers and dates to you, but I'll sit in front of TV and watch History Channel all day long. I love especially the World Wars. So especially with something like the Inland for me, that's now these aren't the actual guns; these are the replicas. Am I correct?
Well, the reproduction.
Gotcha.
We're using new technology and new machining capability to build as high quality product as possible. Now, we've been very successful in having a historic reproduction of it. The only problem we've had issues with was accuracy.
Wow.
The original carbines were 4 to 6 inch average at 100 yards, and we're only getting 1 to 2 inch groups, so we're not sure.
So it sounds like to me you guys are doing too good of a job with the reproduction of these guns.
And along with the M1 carbine, we've been doing the last couple of years a line of 1911s. Now, I want to mention also that all of our products are 100% U.S. made.
Okay.
We source every component here in the United States. We do the final assembly here in Dayton, Ohio, we're only about 2 miles from the original Inland facility.
Oh, wow. That's pretty sweet. So now with these guns, it sounds like to me you guys are making them better than the original.
Absolutely. We're spending an extreme amount of time and effort to build the highest quality firearm possible. With that being said, during when we first released our 1911 series, which was based on which has been very well received.
Yeah.
For example, our concealed carry model has all the features of a modern gun, but based on the original 1911 design. We also offer this in a government model. With the sources and the production we had, we did use the later model safety, which was the Series 80 style safety platform. We've had a lot of requests for why didn't we do a Series 70?
Yeah.
So for 2017, one of our newest products, we
gonna do is
above and beyond, and what we're offering now is the pre-Series 70. One of the new products for 2017 is an original 1911 A1 style pistol, as was carried by our troops during World War II. And for comparison, we have an original 1911 A1 as produced in World War II. Now, what we've done, we've had a tremendous opportunity with another gun manufacturer here in the state of Ohio, Ithaca Gun Company. Ithaca was responsible for building a lot of products during World War II. At that time, they were based in New York. They're now in Upper Sandusky, Ohio. And this past year, with a tremendous amount of success, we launched
I love that.
a trench gun, tremendous shotgun. Well, that gave us an M1 carbine, the shotgun, and we had a nice 1911 that's very, very efficient. I mean, our standard 1911 suggested retail is $749.
Wow.
But for the guys who want to step up the game just a little bit and go with a more of an original style gun, we've worked, again, partnership with Ithaca, and we're building a pre-Series 70 1911, identical to the World War II guns. And this particular pistol that we've used for our sample is an original Ithaca 1911, and we're going to mark our new pre-Series 70 1911s with the original Ithaca markings as they were during World War II.
That is freaking amazing. I've always had a thing. Don't get me wrong. I love my high-speed, low-drag 1911s with all the bells and the whistles and stuff. There's just something incredibly organic about looking at the more traditional, kind of purist 1911 styles. I personally love them. I actually think I might have to pick up a couple.
Exactly. And now, and again, going back, the 1911s, the rack grade 1911s that you see, the original government model guns. When I was in the military a few years ago, I was directorship in the Southern Command in Panama, and we had an opportunity to work with a lot of the 1911s, and it was frustrating. I mean, sometimes it was hard to get a 12-inch group at 25 yards with our arms room guns. I'll have to say our 1911s, especially our new pre-Series 70s, are, well, they're close to match quality coming right out of the box. A tremendous handgun.
That's impressive. That is incredibly impressive. Now, I also hear that you guys are going to be branching out more into silencers as well.
Now, who told you that?
I have this wonderful, wonderful producer here who just feeds me information.
That's supposed to be a little bit of a teaser. But people have been asking, this is one of our 2016 products. This is our Scout. Sort of a modern twist. This is our version of a black gun. Now, as you can see, it's got the Picatinny carbine, the Scout carbine mount. This is one of 3 models we offer with a threaded barrel. People keep asking, well, why are we doing a threaded barrel? Of course, it's for that great little conical flash hider we provide. But it happens to be half 28 thread. And not to let the cat out of the bag here a little bit, but for the folks at the SHOT Show, they might end up seeing something a little more of a modern twist of an M1 carbine.
Yeah, you just made me happy.
They just see something like this and, it does have a suppressor on it. And we are working with a company. We're going to be offering a subsonic 30 carbine ammo to go along with that. And when we've got the accuracy platform, reliability with out to 100 yards and a subsonic 30 carbine round, I believe it's going to get a lot of attention.
I think you guys should have been around during World War II so that you could get those guns that you're making.
Well, actually, Inland did produce a suppressor platform during World War II. Inland was one that developed, that did the design on the M3 grease gun. And some of the specialty platform M3s included an integral suppressor that was developed by Inland. And during that same time frame, another product Inland was responsible for was the Liberator pistol. This was a stamped sheet metal firearm that was designed to be dropped behind enemy lines. It was chambered in 45 ACP, and it was very inexpensive to build. And they did close to 1 million, I believe it was 1 million Liberators in a very short time period. And for 2017, we're going to have our version of the Liberator. Again, we've partnered with another very good quality firearm manufacturer here in the U.S., and that's Bond Arms. And with Bond Arms, we're doing a very nice 45 ACP Derringer platform. This will be the new Inland Liberator.
What's the price on that?
Price on this will be under $500 retail.
I think I might have to be adding some things to my collection. See, this show doesn't do me very well because even though I try to save money, I keep interviewing guys like you, and you guys just keep subtly forcing me to buy stuff that I need but don't need but really need. So thank
You know,
you.
we like to go beyond that need factor and into that want. I mean, how else can we get into your wallet without you wanting to open it up?
Well, no, in my brain, I need it.
Yeah.
Everybody else around me thinks I just want it. I think I need it. But no, man, it is awesome seeing those guns. Man, I really got to buy one now. Now you got me going. But it's been a pleasure speaking with you. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing what you guys have coming through the pipeline.
You're going to be at the SHOT Show, right?
Yep, absolutely. I'll be there.
Make sure you stop and see us at Industry Day, and everything you saw here, you'll get a chance to pull the trigger on it, and then you'll just want it that much more.
Just make sure you have it tied down because you will have a gun missing.
Okay, we'll do that.
All right. Thank you very much. You have a good one.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely. Oh, and so when we come back, we're going to talk about some of the top 5 selling guns in 2016, and I'll give you my opinion on my thoughts on them.